dramatic story trying to attack my paralyzed daughter. She didn't know I was a police sergeant. We moved to what we thought was a peaceful upscale neighborhood, a place where my daughter Emily could enjoy a little normalcy after the accident that left her paralyzed from the waist down. I'm a single father and a decorated police sergeant with over 15 years on the force. All I ever wanted was to give my daughter a safe, happy life. But that dream shattered the day we met Karen, the HOA president with a god complex. From day one, she targeted us. She complained about everything. The ramp I built for Emily's wheelchair, the modified van parked in our own driveway, even the sound of Emily's therapy music in the afternoon. "This neighborhood has standards," she hissed one day during an HOA meeting. "If your daughter needs special treatment, maybe you should live somewhere else." I held my temper, for Emily's sake. I wanted peace. But then she crossed a line no parent can forgive. One evening, Emily was outside in the front yard, giggling while playing catch with our gentle Labrador Duke. She was in her wheelchair, laughing for the first time in days. That's when Karen walked by with her prized German Shepherd, a K9 reject she claimed had elite training. Without warning, she gave a command. And her dog charged. I saw it from the kitchen window, the blur of fur, the panic on Emily's face, Duke barking like mad trying to protect her. I sprinted outside, heart pounding, gun still holstered but hand ready. The shepherd lunged toward Emily and Duke intercepted it just in time, getting bitten in the process. Emily was screaming. Karen just stood there, arms crossed, smug. "She shouldn't be outside if she can't defend herself," she said coldly. "It's a safety risk for the neighborhood." That was it. I stepped between her and my daughter, pulled out my badge and said, "You just assaulted a disabled minor with a deadly weapon, Karen, and you did it in front of a police sergeant." Her face went pale. Within minutes, I had my colleagues on the scene. Her so-called K9 wasn't even registered. Her command had been caught on our doorbell cam. Animal control took the dog. And Karen? She was cuffed right there on her pristine lawn while the whole neighborhood watched. She screamed about lawsuits, threatened to call the mayor, claimed she was the victim. But it was too late. Emily was safe. Duke recovered. And Karen? She lost her dog, her HOA position, and eventually her home. Turns out when you attack a police sergeant's paralyzed daughter, justice doesn't take long to arrive. Would you like a YouTube thumbnail? Just beginning. Karen's arrest made headlines in our county. The story of a heartless HOA president ordering her dog to attack a paralyzed girl shocked everyone. But what came next was even more satisfying. I made sure the footage from our doorbell cam was submitted as evidence. The video showed everything. Karen clearly giving the command, the dog lunging, and my daughter screaming in fear. During the trial, Karen tried every trick in the book, claimed the dog acted on instinct, claimed Emily provoked it with her wheelchair. She even suggested I faked the footage, but then the judge, a no-nonsense woman who also happened to have a nephew with cerebral palsy, looked her straight in the eye and said, "You are a danger to this community. You used an animal as a weapon against a child in a wheelchair." Karen was sentenced to 6 months in jail for animal assault and child endangerment, and banned from ever owning a dog again. But karma wasn't finished with her. The HOA she once ruled turned on her. Residents came forward with other complaints: misuse of funds, harassment, even threatening letters to elderly neighbours. An investigation revealed she'd been illegally charging fees and pocketing money for unauthorised landscaping. The community voted to dissolve the HOA and build a new, inclusive council. Guess who they voted to lead it? Me. At first I declined, but Emily looked at me and said, "Dad, what if someone else like Karen comes back?" So I stepped up. Today our neighbourhood is peaceful. We've added more ramps and accessible features for kids with disabilities. Emily has friends now, real ones. Duke's been hailed a hero and got a medal from the local K9 unit. As for Karen, she moved out of state after her release, a disgraced reminder that hatred and cruelty always come back around. And to anyone who thinks a badge is just for show, it's not. Sometimes it's exactly what protects the innocent and takes down a tyrant. Would you like a YouTube